Good morning, everybody. It is Denton Radio in the morning, the show that helps you start your day the Denton way. Thank you so much for tuning in. We come at you every weekday at 7:30. Coming a little late this morning on some technical issues, about 7:33, but we are here every morning without fail. So this is the show that gives you some details on Denton news, on Denton weather, Denton events. This is the show that's going to give you a fire hose of Denton information very quickly for you to get your day started the Denton way, as we always say. All right, a few things to get us started. We're going to go into Denton news this morning from the Denton Record Chronicle. You can follow along at dentonrc.com, or, of course, you can get yourself a physical newspaper, just whatever your preference is. Denton Record Chronicle's everywhere. They're on digital, they're on paper, they're on all the mediums that you enjoy. So make sure you check it out. If you want to go deeper into these stories, we're going to give you a few headlines, and you can go from there. Denton shows strength and strife when integrating schools. Oscars flap eclipses moonlight win, but civility reigns. Popular tax breaks at risk in overhauls. Midway Craft House offers mix of convenience community. From the police blotter, man injuries seem to baffle himself, says police, and then highway holdup. All right, moving forward, we want to go into some Denton weather. It is about 59 degrees right now. It is going to get into the 70s, about the low 70s, around 5-ish today, and it's going to hang probably mostly in the 60s for the better part of the day. It's going to be a bit humid, sort of cloudy, but we're probably not going to see any rain. It's just going to be a little bit humid, but it's not bad. It's actually kind of really nice and sort of brisk, so it's a good kind of morning. All right, some Denton events based off of that. We had a really awesome weekend. This is the big part of the show. We give you news to help you prep. We give you the weather. We give you all the things you need so that you can go do events the best way possible. And then this is our favorite part of the show. So just a few things happening. We're pulling these from the discoverdenton.com calendar. Just Hapu and Place Like Home at the Texas Women's University East and West Galleries. Jerry Austin Currents, a survey of recent works and others. At the UNT on the Square. The Lost Generation World War I poetry selected from the Donald Thomas War Poetry Collection. That is at the UNT Willis Library. So lots of art galleries going on if you want to check those out. We're going to be live here in the Discover Denton Welcome Center with a representative from the Denton Record Chronicle. Again, we just gave you some news that they pick out some stories they want to go a little deeper into, give you some things that might not necessarily be in the paper yet. So it's a really good time where we get to consult with the oracles of information from the Denton Record Chronicles. So make sure you check that out again today at 2 o'clock. That will be live. Lightning Talks, Discover and Dialogue at TWU, Texas Women's University. Let's see, open mic night at LSA Burger with the one and only Bone Doggy. You can also catch his show live here on Discover Denton, or live here on DentonRadio.com in the Discover Denton Welcome Center this Thursday at 7. He goes from 7 to 9 o'clock, and that should be a great show. He had a couple of weeks off. He's coming back, and I think he's going to be raring to really give us something cool. Karaoke at the Abbey Underground if you want to get your karaoke on. That's always a good time. Community yoga with Karma Yoga at the Greater Denton Arts Council. Also have roller derby, new skater practice with the North Texas Roller Derby at Denia Park. Paul Slavens at Dan Silverleaf. Paul Slavens is this incredible local legend. If you've never gotten the chance to meet Paul Slavens or see one of his shows, it is just awesome. It's quite the circus, and it's very non-traditional and just really fun and exciting and artistic, and it's a cool time. Spectrum, new works from North Texas featuring music by Andrew May at the Merrill Ellis Intermedia Theater in the College of Music building. Just Hapu and Place Like Home is going to be at Texas Women's. Oh, no, wait, I'm sorry. That's for tomorrow. We already talked about that one today. And then we've got open mic at Andy's Bar to close us out for the night. So whatever you would like to do, there's plenty going on. You can start at the, for those open micers, you can start at the LSA one because that one starts at 7, ends at 10. The open mic night at Andy's starts at 10 and then goes on through the night as people are showing up. So make sure you check them both out. There's plenty of art galleries, as we said. Patterson Appleton Art Center's got a bunch of really great stuff going on. this is a can't miss kind of time here in Denton, and it's only Monday, so things are going to continue getting greater and greater and greater throughout the week, and they are already great. Again, we're going to be live with the Denton Record Chronicle here at 2 o'clock tomorrow. We're going to have Leon Carlo here in studio playing music, interviewing people. LSA Burger's going to be bringing food. That's our new Tuesday show, where that's from 1 to 2. If you want to take your lunch break at 1 o'clock and do it at 2 o'clock, we got LSA Burger bringing over food. You can sit here in the Welcome Center, watch Carlo play, watch his interview, do all of that, and that's our new lunchtime special. So make sure you check that out again tomorrow. Big thanks to all of our DJs this weekend. We had Free Beer Friday. We also had, with Robin, we also had Kind Beats doing a Sunday brunch thing, as well as Off the Record on Saturday. So we just had a great time this weekend. It was really, really fun. We are going to have Frank Buck Zoo in here on Saturday. Really excited about that. So make sure you swing on by. They're going to be bringing animals and all sorts of cool things. So there's plenty of stuff happening at the Welcome Center, plenty of stuff happening around Denton. Again, check out discoverdenton.com for further details on all of those events. Check out dentonrc.com for all the information on the news that we gave you. And again, the weather's going to be hanging around the 70s and 50s. It's going to start now in the high 50s, going to move through the 60s. It'll peak at about low 70s at about 5-ish today, and then it'll start to plane back off into the 60s. And it's going to be a really nice, lovely day. So those of you that like it just a little bit more rainy than the rest of us, which is me, it's going to be a really good day. So that is Denton Radio in the morning. Thank you guys very much for tuning in. We greatly appreciate it. We will see you tomorrow.